Hey there, it's David H. Lawrence the 17th. I am wondering what kind of conversations you've had with yourself today or yesterday or what you plan on having with yourself tomorrow. How often do you beat yourself up rather than talk yourself up? Give yourself a boost, a confidence, a positive self-talk moment, right? So I was reading an article by Deb Nobleman over at the Startup on Medium, and she talked about two studies. One was a study, and one was a study of studies. So there was a study by a Stanford professor by the name of Dr. Albert Bandura, and he says that self-efficacy, which is what he calls it, being able to tell yourself you are able to do things, makes all the difference in the world. It allows you to create systems where you're relying on yourself rather than beating yourself down and starting from less than zero. That's what his study was. And then there was a study from UW, University of Wisconsin, a professor there by the name of Alex Stajkovic. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Stajkovic. And he studied 21 other studies and came to the conclusion that there is a strong correlation between positive self-talk and success, and the converse, a very strong correlation between negative self-talk and failure, negative self-talk and not getting the success that you want. Now, failure is not a bad thing, but when you cause it by telling yourself you can't do something, that's not very valuable, right? So overall, his look at all the numbers and all these different studies said that if you even just say to yourself, I believe that I can do this. I can do this. I've done it in the past. I'll do it again. I can do it again. This doesn't look that hard. I can probably do this. This is a snap, right? Why not me, right? So, except you might be saying to yourself, but wait a minute, David, because that's my name. You might be saying to yourself, aren't you the guy that follows Michael Kostroff's rule of when you walk into the audition space, saying to yourself, well, I'm not getting the effing job anyway? Yeah, I am. But I don't look at that as a stick. I look at that as a tremendous carrot, because it's not saying I can't do well at the audition. What it's saying is, don't have false hope that you can control any of what's going to happen after you do your work, right? There's so many things that are beyond your control. It's not even a question. It's proven. There's like 90 decisions a second that are made after you do your audition that you have no control over whatsoever. And 99 times out of 100, on average, when it comes to union workers, you're not getting the job. So the numbers bear that out. It's just a fact. It's not negative self-talk. I don't say to myself, well, you suck as an actor, so you're not getting the job. What I'm saying is, I'm not even going to count on the possibility or waste any time hoping or praying that I'm going to get the job, or think that if I do something, special or different or bold, that I'm going to make the difference in all the decisions that people make. I went in for an audition just today, and it was an audition, and I thought, well, I did pretty good at that. I'm not getting the job, but, and it's great because I got a call back, but I know I'm not getting the job. As sure as the day is long, I'm not getting the job. And if for some reason somebody in the decision stream makes a really, really bad error in judgment, and I do get the job, well, I win either way. Either I was right and I didn't get the job, or I was wrong. I was very wrong, and I get to go work. So that to me is not a stick. That's a carrot. So less stick, more carrot. I say let's do it. Thank you, Deb Nobleman. I appreciate that. But I wonder how you feel about this. Do you find yourself just talking yourself down all the time? Or are you one of these people that has an amazing amount of self-efficacy, knowledge, and understanding that you can do these things? Maybe you're not successful all the time, but you're capable of doing it. Tell me, what kind of talk goes through your head when you're about to do something that might be a little difficult, might be new, let me know in the comments below. If you're watching this anywhere but vo2gogo.com, pop on over there, vo2gogo.com. And the conversation there is very sane, very nice, very polite. Not always the case on other social media, but go over there. We got all kinds of great stuff for you. And tell me, let me know what you think about all that. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, go ahead and click on my face there. If there's no face, there's a subscribe button somewhere below this video. If you want to see the latest video I've done, you click on that frame and YouTube will play it for you. I'm David H. Lawrence, the 17th. I appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you tomorrow.